I missed anything. Is baby Dino okay now, Betty? Is he settled down? We got together so we could celebrate in our own special way. All right. We are in his room. Thank you. Neither of us cared for liquor, so instead we toasted the moment with cups of juice and some cake his mother had gotten for us. Oh, what? Did I do something? I like him. So supportive. Oh, I see. Thanks. I appreciate the sentiment, Harumi. Professor Asaki praised me too. Huh? Is he drunk? What are you talking about? Oh my god, did his mom spike the drink? Excuse me? Wait, Harumi, give me your cup. You spiked his drink. His mom spiked his own. Oh my god, his mom spiked his drink. I can't believe it. Okay, this is what's happening. His mom and his dad love you so much. You're already like their daughter-in-law. But the mom was like, son, you need to be more aggressive and be more true to your feelings. So she spiked his drink so he would finally make a move. That's my guess. Because she's like, enjoy. Oh, it's so funny. I'm doing good. Go, mom. But let's see where this goes, though. Also, he only took one sip. 2? I don't know. Maybe he downed the whole thing. I have no idea. It's fine, but here, have some water. I handed Harumi one of the bottles of water lining the table. It's still in your system, but okay. Are you okay? And then we laugh. That's how much his mom supports your relationship. That'd certainly be something. I guess your mother was trying to reward me in her own way by showing me what kind of drunk you are. Yeah, let's go with that. Harumi then handed me a stack of papers. Oh, a present for me? You really didn't have to. Now I feel bad for not winning first place. It's a presentation document? I guess there is a market for girls who like these type of guys. I would get very frustrated with this type of guy. I think he's adorable. I don't know if I would... I wouldn't... I don't know. Like, I do like Harumi. I don't know if I would date him, though. Or... Put it this way. If he was my first boyfriend, I think it would be adorable and cute. You know, we experience our first love together. Because my character has never fallen in love too. So it's kind of the two of them experiencing their first love, which makes sense in this context, right? But if it's like me, you, Ben, like people who have had more experiences, I can see us like maybe not going there. But in the context of like my character in the game and like his character, I think it's like very sweet. Maybe that's why. Yeah, like Cappy and his girlfriend. Like if we think of it like it's Morty and his girlfriend experiencing first loves together, then it's kind of like, like you just watching on the outside, kind of like. Drab, this isn't what you were working on during your job search. I've never seen this before.
あらやミスもいっぱいあると思うけど、あなたのためだけの企画書なんだ。なんか本当にごめん。やっぱりおかしいよね。捨ててくれていいから、後でちゃんとプレゼント用意するから。
That makes sense in this context, but if he was my I'd be, come on, maybe a minute. Well, he also doesn't have many friends. So I think he was in like a difficult kind of like not situation. Like time in his life, and he just made friends. So you're actually his first friend, and then you became his lover after. But he just joined the anime/manga club at his university, and he made his first friend outside of you. So this is somebody who was also socially awkward growing up and hasn't had many people to talk to about this stuff, right? So Link Blink's still a baby to me. Yeah, like for me, he doesn't look like a Shota exactly, but like he's in between. He's like in between. That's why I call him adorable, because he's like, oh, he's adorable, but like I wouldn't use that word to describe like Perilous or like somebody I'm dating. But it's like, I'm rooting for you. Younger brother, yeah. But you want to cheer on your younger brother, you know? So like a social... I guess I didn't think of that much. Yeah. It's, I don't know. Like when I play these games, I think very far. Far into it. Don't do that. Thank you for this wonderful gift. It's the first time I've received something so nice. I'll take good care of it. I mean, I'll do more than take care of it. I'll probably wear the corners ragged from reading it over so many times. Do you mind if I study it later then? Sorry, I guess I lost myself in the moment thinking about your present. I sure do. Do you mind if I write a scenario using what you have in here? Then we should turn it into an anime just for us. We won't show it to anyone else. Do any of you draw though? Yeah. I'm writing a drama script right now. I'll need to study too, to write for an anime. I don't want you to pass on work from me when the time comes because I'm not good enough. Yeah, we'll each do our best. Scenarios aside, do you think making an anime is that much different from making a live-action movie? Harumi. You taught me a lot of things too, you know. I love you too, Harumi. Saying each other's names made it so much harder to stay apart. Our lips moved closer to each other. Oh, wait. See, my character is also kind of like, wait. She's also kind of like, yeah, skittish. What if your mother is eavesdropping? Who cares if the mother's eavesdropping? That's what she's hoping for. Hey. People support each other every day. I'd read that in countless stories before as if the line was from a template. Now I had come to finally understand what it really meant, all because of Harumi. I savored everything we'd said then and held it in my mind so I'd have the confidence to continue writing no matter what. Harumi and I promised each other on the night of the premiere that we'd reach our dreams together. We were going to create something that would captivate our audience. I don't know. I think I kind of like the other ending more. Oh, there's more. Life was tough with both of us in our final year of college and searching for jobs on the side. This ending is so long. Red flag, mama's wife. Oh, no. Up until this point, him and his mom actually weren't close at all. Actually, he wasn't close with his parents at all. Niku, hi Niku. Ben, my love. The two of you. I was in the home stretch working on my final barrier, my graduation thesis. We were both terribly busy and coupled with the fact that we went to different colleges. It was hard to find the time to meet up. Difficult as it was, I managed to focus long enough to finally complete my thesis. We'd been in contact over a ring, but it wasn't anywhere near enough, so we set up a date as soon as I was done. What are we watching? I know it's unusual, but it's a romance that Mr. Makino directed. I heard it didn't have many showings when it initially released, but I was curious since it was growing in popularity. It took some effort, but I finally found it on DVD. Not a chance. Think about it. You'd have to ask him for a copy so we could watch it alone here. That would be so embarrassing. You haven't seen it either, right? The disc whirred faintly inside the DVD player as I pressed the play button. I held my breath and watched the logos pass one after another. I could sense Harumi's warmth next to me. Oh, it was nice, but I was acutely aware of how long it had been since we sat this close to each other. I felt like I could hear my heart pounding as the silent logos scrolled by. What are we thinking? Even though I was nervous, I scooted closer. Okay, what are we doing right now? Let's go. Are you diction? Wait, what about frictionless? Just kidding. Oh, are you ditching for? I need all the attention I can get. I'm going to. It's an open relationship. Oh, I'm just gonna get ready and then go to bed right away. I'm gonna literally kick Peerless out of the bed too after he brushes his teeth. Because what he does is he usually sits down with me and then we like chat a little bit. I'm just gonna kick him out and be like, go back downstairs. Even though I was nervous, I scooted closer. He took a deep breath. He knew exactly what I was doing and he was waiting tensely. Until our fingers touched. I could feel the warmth of his hand. Oh. I could hear my pulse in my ears. The electric tension between us was broken as the movie started, a movie centered around romance. It told the story of two lovers with emotions as tumultuous as the sea. Little was explicitly said, but it was masterfully conveyed in the acting, expression, and environment. The color of the sky, sound of the wind, sounds of breathing, even the opening of a door. Everything was meticulously set, yet felt so organic. Therefore, every spoken line carried weight and had a well-defined meaning. Each voice was vibrant and alive. Everything came together with beautiful purpose. The movie slowly drew to a close with a lingering sense of sorrow and a remorse. Damn. That description, though. Hi, Sitar. Schedule do? Oh, yeah. Was told there was cookies. Hello. Ben is dropping crumbs everywhere, frictionless. Sitar, you end when you want to, Pixel. It's an illusion. You know who I think about time to time? Yamro. Oh, I forgot about him. Sorry, I had to think for a second. I wonder how he doing. He just lays in... No, I don't watch anything before I go to sleep. Sometimes I do TikToks, but no, I don't. That would be too distracting for me. My brain would be very wide. Okay, I'm going to keep reading so I can finish this. That was so amazing. The story was so intense, but it found the perfect balance and never became too much. The scene where the woman bared her soul was amazing. I nodded along in total agreement. I hoped I can write a script as good as that one day. I want to express how it feels when someone in love looks at their partner with unrestrained emotion.
できるに決まってる。あなた
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. You think so? I was going to add, I hope so, when...
あなたが今
Oh, this guy! I swear, guys, this is Burston. I mean, you already have what you need. Referring to himself. This guy. Such a romantic partner. Burston. Never... Something. Oh, I appreciate that, but I am aware of the time. Like, I do look at the time once it's 11. I look at it every 15 minutes. But I'm going to finish this. Well, the girl poured window washer food and entered. That was horrendous. Oh. There's a video of a woman dumping vegetable oil all over the engine and using a towel to dab it all around. What are these videos you guys are talking about? That is me. 100% I say this shit. I'm telling you, I know you, Burston, and certain things you say. You say all the cheesy ooey gooey stuff. Huh?
演技でなく純粋な気持ちで何かを見つめる。そのことをあなたは知っているから。だからきっと表現することだってできる。少なくとも俺はそう思っている。
Harumi, did he mean I was earnestly looking to fulfill my dreams? Or... The music stopped! Or... Does he mean I'm earnestly in love with him like the woman in the movie? Ooh. Okay. I looked away as I lacked the courage to ask him, which he meant. Silence hung in the room as I... I'm getting giggly. Okay, hold on. Silence hung in the room as I tried to gain control of my emotions. I wanted to look at him, but I felt so shy. The silence was broken by the buzz of a phone. My phone, on the couch next to me, was silent. It was Harumi's phone, and when I glanced over, I saw it was a message from Mr. Makino. Is there a problem?
いや、そうじゃなくて。父さんめ。
His face was turning red. Oh? What did he say? Harumi?
いや、なんでもない。
I think his dad said something embarrassing.
っていうか、あなたに見せるべきではないものなので。
I tried to look at his phone, but he shifted his body so I couldn't see what was on the screen. Now he's making me even more suspicious. I reached out to snatch his phone, but he writhed around to avoid me. Oh, you're gonna fall on top of him, girl. You don't want me to see because it's bad?
いや、まずいっていうか。
Damn it.
誤解っていうか。あなたに見られるのはちょっと。
So he said something bad about me?
断じてそんなことでは。
But you won't show it to me.
誤解される。
Jabin 504. Frictionless. What's the main thing? It's already taken. J-Ho 503. Oh, these rules are unfair. That's funny. Give me some credit. I promise I won't jump to conclusions or judge you.
別あなたにされたら生きていけない。
I won't. Now let me see. It was like a game of tag. Oh. I chased him around the room and he kept himself just out of reach every time I grabbed for him. Almost. I stood on my tiptoes and reached as far as I could when suddenly I slipped and fell forward. Of course. And then you guys are going to kiss. Passionately. Oh. You see? You see? Ah, I knew this was coming. I winced, but didn't hit the floor as expected. Instead, Harumi caught me. Well, not quite. Instead of being in his arms, I was laying on top of him. Oh no, I knocked him to the floor? Wait, the reason the fall wasn't so bad was we'd fallen onto the They didn't even fall on the... They fell on the bed. Oh my god, they fell on the bed. Totally speechless, we stared into each other's eyes, closer than we'd ever been. I couldn't take my eyes Sorry. I couldn't take my eyes from his. I couldn't even move. Sorry, but it's your fault for running away. His phone had fallen from his grip onto the bed next to us. So, I'm going to see what's going on. With Harume totally frozen, I carefully picked up the phone. While you're still on top of him. I flipped it over to read the text that was still on the screen. The nice and bright screen. With the ring message clearly visible, saying, "No need to return tonight. Take good care of her." Your dad! Oh my god. His dad is basically like, don't come home. Sleep over at her house. Take care of her. My god. His parents. He has the best parents. His parents are like, go. Don't come home. We'll lock you out. Oh, this is something naughty a bit. His father did. This always happens. Corny always. Harume's a pillow princess. Gross. Let's go. Let's get going already. Dragging the scene out. I knew it. I need to enjoy it and relish it. The sender was Yuzo Makino. Misunderstanding, huh? I see. Take good care of her? No need to return tonight? Harume's phone screen went dark as I stared. We're still on top of him. Yes? Oh, sorry. I must be kind of heavy. Seeing him so flustered made me feel bad, but at the same time, I didn't want to get off of him. Ooh. Touching him, skin to skin, set my body on fire. It's like wanting to stay under a warm, fluffy blanket on a cold morning. Then again, I shouldn't think of Harume as a blanket. Although he was comforting, warm, gentle, and could cover me entirely. I looked at him and saw he was staring at the ceiling in nervous anticipation. I haven't seen him this close in a long time. So very handsome with soft, silky hair. I could feel his breath on my cheek. Come to think of it, he was my first kiss. The memory of that moment was vivid in my mind. So he kissed you then. So now you should return the favor and kiss him first because you're on top. So just... We kissed many times since then, but that one was a very special, gentle kiss. He always takes the initiative to kiss... Oh, that's true. See, he always takes the initiative to kiss her. So he's not exactly, you know... Swings out her face squishes through the window of her car while Pixel drives on the highway. Feels over like God you woke up. You might mumble yourself in your sleep. Apparently I do mumble in my sleep. There's best in the game. Takes a while though, Pixel. That's true. They gotta build it up. I had never made the first move. I wonder how he'll react. Oh, I think guys in general like it when the girl makes the first move. What's the photo? I want to see the photo. Unable to hold back my curiosity and feeling a little mischievous, I tenderly kissed him. I really did it. It wasn't like it was unusual for women to take the initiative, but I was more tense than I thought possible. Then again, I doubted our situation was all that common. The music is so cute. It's like... Yeah, I'll just take a picture of it. I slowly slipped off Harume, who was staring ahead, eyes wide. Surprised? You don't have to be angry. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. Okay, then I'm sorry I caught you off guard. I didn't think you'd be so startled. Huh? First in, this is also something you would say. I can't be as funny as Dragon Boy, you're awake. You can have combos with him. The guy looked creepy in the last scene? I mean, he was startled, so his eyes were like bulgy. What? Wait, what do you mean? Harumi reached out for me with a glint in his eye like I'd never seen before. Okay, you have to admit he's having a 360 turnaround. Now he's saying, okay. Ooh, wait a second. And now he's like, think you can get away from me? What? Huh? You seeing what I'm saying? You're the one who set the fire, so you need to be held accountable. See this man, all he needed was for you to make the first move, and then he's like, everything's off the table now. I tried to retreat, but... What? Harumi grabbed my hands and we fell back into bed. Oh. He pulled me back into the position from a moment ago with me on top of him. Then he pressed his warm, soft lips against mine. Oh, okay. I'm hearing smacking sounds now. My mind blanked for a moment. I don't know. I'm giggling. It's always the smacky sounds. I was still as my mind struggled to comprehend what was going on. The kiss was much warmer than any we'd shared before. It was much more passionate as well. Accountable? You know you're only piquing my interest. You're okay with me wanting to know more? Oh, this is like spicy and sweet at the same time. Okay, this ending is way better than Nishijima. Nishijima, they don't even show you guys about to have sex. You guys like have a happy ending, but you guys don't get to this point. I still didn't know everything about Harumi or the feelings he held deep inside, but I wanted to, even if it was a little scary. Hopefully my heart can take it. I felt dizzy from the sound of my pulse beating in my head. The movie was over, but our story would continue into the never-ending future. My God, now he's panting. I love the like little whispers. My heart was overflowing. Me too. Oh, I could see why everybody likes this one the most. I didn't know what my future holds, but as long as I'm with him, I'm sure my future will be filled with everlasting happiness. Oh, so sweet. Happy ending. Okay, so I don't have time to do all the other endings today. We're going to do it at the beginning of next stream, which should generally take half an hour or so. But we're going to start Kazuma next week. So I'm just going to do the first half an hour with Harumi, and then I'm going to do Kazuma. So Kazuma's the red hair guy, the best friend. So Ben, I'm going to start it next week. Because that's where we are. Screenshot, yeah. Not the only thing bulging. He's not wrong. Frictionless is not wrong at all. Yay. The pet, Mr. Pixel, was nice knowing you. Twitch finds you for it. There's people on Twitch doing it. Oh, yeah. There's people on Twitch playing way worse things. Some of them are even playing like DMCA stuff. But I know you're joking, AJ. Okay, so I'm going to go to bed now. It is past my bedtime, but I'm just going to brush my teeth. I turned off my mic, sorry. So tomorrow I'll be perler beating one Overwatch order. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for more chatting and whatnot.